And racing Big Time Olivia was very slow. 5 lengths last best away here. Corborn Spook will be hard to beat. Pico Dawn gets to second. The outside of that then Roquetto. Walnuts off the track out wide. Wee bit closer in there. We've got King Cormac, Alamein Kinetic, and out the back Waterloo Blue, and also Big Time Olivia in the straight. Corborn Spook away for an easy win here on King Cormac. Third to go by was Alamein Kinetic. Pico Dawn next, then Walnut, Waterloo Blue. Last pair here have been Roquetto and Big Time Olivia. The favourites finished at the back off a very poor beginning. Racing Big Time Doug, Big Time Narelle just moderately away, and Kira leads them out here. Lightning Lula runs to second. Big Time Doug and Big Time Narelle charge through now. Oh, there's trouble. Who went down? Big Time Narelle went down. Kira went down. Let's go back to the top. Big Time Doug's left in front. Round the outside, Corborn Mac, Tomorrow Star. Further back, Lightning Lou. Big Time Doug wins. Corborn Mac second, Tomorrow Star. Gap back, Lightning Lou. Then we had Amon and Secret Missy. Long gap back then to Kira, who fell. And also Big Time Narelle.
Ready, set. Racing Big Time Opal, where is she? She's away cleanly now and boots it on to the lead from Amy Baxter. Driving with those now was Unflinching as well. Around the outside we've got Wellington Wind. Ziggy Attack was towards the tail of the field with Last Man Alive. There's all sorts of trouble. I'll go back to the front. Big Time Opal's in front. Unflinching right on its tail, but Big Time Opal the prize from Unflinching. There was carnage. It's a dozen lengths back to third, which was Homebush Gazelle. Then we had Amy Baxter, Last Man Alive, and the last few in there, Ziggy Attack, Wellington Wind, and Indora, the last one in. Ready, set for race number 4. Racing Big Time Jane was away beautifully out wide, goes straight to the lead from Big Time Rapid. Around the outside of those we've got Mitsuta there with Loco Amigo. Trouble out the back now for Was Just Saying. Sedgebrook Frida, the last couple now. Out the back there was Miss Rubble Double and Carrick on the swing. No problems with your favourite Big Time Jane by 6 or 8. Second there was Big Time Rapid, clung on for second in front of Mitsuta. Then we might have had Loco Amigo was a big run to fourth there, was it? In front of Sedgebrook Frida out towards the tail of the field there with Carrick and Miss Rubble Double.
Racing Crazy Kicker steps well. The inside of Bluey Angel was a touch slow, and the midfield Scodelario goes hard early, and Corborn Brandy's there too. On the inside, punching up is Roscoe Action with Scodelario beside that. Bluey Angel's got a bit of work to do. Kylan trying to squeeze through under that. Corborn panics at the back. Crazy Kicker in front by about 3 lengths here on Corborn Brandy. Hangs out wide. Corborn Muzzer punching up the centre. Bluey Angel trying to drive between runners. Back with them was Roscoe Action. Kylan well back too. Last pair here around a Scodelario and Corborn Panic. Crazy Kicker easily. Bluey Angel cleared the traffic, gets to second for the brothers Quinella. And it was a Cole Quaddy here. Third was a good go. We had Corborn Brandy holding. Close up was Kylan. Corborn Muzzer wasn't too far away, battling away. And further back then to Scodelario and Corborn Panic. Racing, Corborn springs pretty well the inside and drives to the lead from Pico. Fair Cruisin's there early as well. Jamaica Mistake around the outside. They'll be followed through the inside then by Take Action. Totes as well back with Stainless Knocker and Hanover State up to the corner. Corborn looks in front. Fair Cruisin has a crack the outside. Take Action is running a race here. Corborn wins. From Fair Cruisin and Take Action was bold resuming. Next to go by then was Pico after a gap. Was followed in then by Jamaica Mistake, Hanover State Totes. set to go. Racing Ivanova, fair break, slow to go there was Gully Yapper. Now out nicely is Corborn Stick trying to drive to the lead. Ivanova's desperately trying to hold it out. Bright Eye Soul goes forward the outside, and so too does Lloyd Attack, punching up between runners. Homebush Free to Snowball Chance off a good break, got back and well back the 7 and the 8, and down comes Corborn Stick and wins another for Matty Roberts, with Ivanov second and Homebush Free to third, Bright Eye Soul fourth. Fifth to go by was Lloyd Attack. Further back in the race to Gully Yapper off a poor beginning. Knock Cabana didn't get warm today, and Snowball Chance jumped well. Shuffled back through the pack and's run near last. Racing, Corborn Frost out okay, best away here, Strugglers, real crosses to the lead, but Doozy is there. Now Corborn Frost gets through, round the outside is Unaccustomed, Big Time Boy. Drifting right back here would have been Big Fat Gypsy, Rocky's Too Much, Butterball is back. It's Corborn Frost, Badoozy giving it a race though. Corborn Frost beats Badoozy, third just Big Time Boy on Unaccustomed, is followed through then by Butterball and Rocky's Too Much, and the last pair Strugglers Real and Big Fat Gypsy.
For race number 9, ready, set, racing, jumping nicely there was Big Time Monty's up there out wide, but going to the early lead was Golden Pixel from Tammy's Fire. She muscles into second around the bend. Then we've got Secret Agenda in third. Nice and handy. Trouble out the back. Big Time Monty's fallen. I'll go back to the leaders. It's Golden Pixel in front from Tammy's Fire. Secret Agenda's nice and handy. Gap in the field now to steal the gold. Then we've got Izzy Bowen around the outside of Zimmer Frame. The last one now, World Freak Show in the faller. Big Time Monty on the swing. Golden Pixel in front. Driving now Secret Agenda, but Golden Pixel's stolen it from Secret Agenda. Then Tammy's Fire, not a bad run for third. Then we had Izzy Bowen into fourth. The next ones there was Zimmer Frame, World Freak Show. Out towards the tail of the field there was, of course, the faller Big Time Monty. Ready, set, racing, speed there from Gold Star Holly. She's going to run towards the lead from Big Time Light. Then we've got Thrilling Cassie out wide, the favourites into the bend. Then we've got Opawa Gavin back and forth around the outside of that was Opawa Bucks the last few now. Millie Rivers at the tail of the field with Gladza popping in the last one. Lure Me In, down the back they go. Big Time Light went to the lead, but Thrilling Cassie's right there as well. Gold Star Holly's not done with in third. Then behind those we've got Opawa Gavin and Opawa Bucks. On the swing in front still was Big Time Light. Thrilling Cassie down the outside. Big Time Light the prize. Big Time Light the prize from Thrilling Cassie. Then we had Gold Star Holly. The three favourites drove away in the end. Fourth there was Opawa Gavin just in front of Millie Rivers. Then we had Gladza Poppin, Lure Me In, and the last one there was Opawa Bucks.
And racing, Big Time Basher stood at the start and was slow. Opawa Gale off the inside okay. Pacific Sunrise is trying to punch up, and here's Unverified going through towards the lead. Now Pacific Sunrise is wound up in front by a couple of links here. On Opawa Gale, driving between runners Big Time Lone Star, then Unverified. They get away a bit on Black Road Star. Molly O'Shea is well off them. So too Big Time Basher and She's Mustard. Pacific Sunrise by a couple. You wouldn't think they'd reach her. Big Time Lone Star is trying hard. Then Opawa Gale and Unverified. Pacific Sunrise wins from Big Time Lone Star. Third to go by then was Opawa Gale. Further back in the race, we had Black Road Star, we had Molly O'Shea getting home okay. Big Time Basher was never a chance after that beginning. Unverified back with She's Mustard. There now. Racing, Kiwi Baxter a touch slow. The inside is another flag and leads out there on Barn Door Billy. Trick Me Vara trying to go round them is on to Quest and doing a little bit of work there as Panda Ring coming up the middle. They'll be followed through then by Tracy. Kiwi Baxter a good way back. Takeaway trying to punch up the centre and doing that. Another flag in front. Down the outside comes Barn Door Billy. Barn Door Billy another flag. Panda Ring was third and Takeaway. It got to fourth then Kiwi Baxter. Back in the race then to Tracy. Trick Me Vara on to Quest.
Racing, Sammy Baxter was away only fairly. Kapailana as usual, straight to the lead from Sammy Baxter. Yankee Foxtrot drives up along the inside now into the clear. Then we've got Big Time Racer, Kyla Rose. The last few now, Botany, Diane, Smart Dandy and As a Cash Queen on the swing in front. Sammy Baxter railed through and grabbed the lead. Sammy Baxter the prize from maybe Yankee Foxtrot in front of Kapailana. That's close for second, the 2 and the 7. Then we had up for fourth was Big Time Racer just in front of Botany, Diane. Out towards the tail of the field there, Smart Dandy with Kyla Rose, and As a Cash Queen was the last one in.
There now. Racing, Corborn Gonski a touch slow. One of the best out here was Homebush Pippi. Out wide though, Khaleesi's got to head it off. Double Ices thereabouts. Beside that was On Demand. Scott to go out a wee bit wider. Corborn Gonski, well, your money's Gonski there. Then Boyish Charms and Sue Baxter at the back. Up to the corner, Khaleesi well clear. Double Ice giving chase then On Demand. Khaleesi On Demand gets up for second. Double Ice is third. Corborn Gonski got up to fourth. Then we had Scott to go. Beside that, Boyish Charms, Sue Baxter, and Homebush Pippi was one of the first sighted but finished at the rear. There now. Racing, Corborn Gonski a touch slow. One of the best out here was Homebush Pippi. Out wide though, Khaleesi's got to head it off. Double Ices thereabouts. Beside that was On Demand. Scott to go out a wee bit wider. Corborn Gonski, well, your money's Gonski there. Then Boyish Charms and Sue Baxter at the back. Up to the corner, Khaleesi well clear. Double Ice giving chase then On Demand. Khaleesi On Demand gets up for second. Double Ice is third. Corborn Gonski got up to fourth. Then we had Scott to go. Beside that, Boyish Charms, Sue Baxter, and Homebush Pippi was one of the first sighted but finished at the rear.